Well, I wrote a song called All or Nothing on our new record, which was about how I met my wife and how we became great friends and then fell in love and ended up getting married.
When I first saw you standing there, you know, was a little hard not to stare. So nervous when I drove you home, I know, being apart's a little hard to bear.
You can only write what you know. If you're frustrated or mad all the time, you can only write frustrating, mad songs. So I think recently, maybe in the last few years, I've become more of a confident person and more happy, and so I can write happier songs, and so I can make more of a conscious effort to get away from that aggro, women-hating kind of attitude that I've had in a lot of our past songs.
Backs against the ocean, it's just us against the world. Looking at all or nothing, babe, it's you and I.
My parents broke up when I was a teenager, so I grew up with my dad. So I mean, I'm sure a therapist would tell you it probably came from my mother leaving, and I became very resentful towards
But is it
her.
true? Is it true?
Yeah, I think so. Because that's where a lot of it came from. Because a lot of people would always ask me, you must have gone through a lot of breakups and relationship problems. I'd be like, no. Like, where all these songs come from then? Where are all these songs about she's leaving and all this anger? And I'm like, well, this came from my mother, I guess.
I know that I'm good for something, so let's go and give it a try. We've got backs against the ocean, it's just us against the world. Looking at all or nothing, babe, it's you and I.
Well, I got married in 2000 and, about 4 years ago, and 2006. And, you know, for me, I felt very, I guess, complacent. I don't know. I felt really good in my life, and being married gave me a really great outlook for my songwriting, and I could really write songs about being happy and being with someone. And it's different because now, instead of having fans relate to the breakup songs, they can also relate to the being in love songs that you have on Scars and Souvenirs.
Looking at all or nothing, babe, it's you and I. With you, I know that I'm good for something, so let's go and give it a try. We've got our backs against the ocean, it's just us against the world.
That was definitely one of the first songs on this record that I wrote, which I felt was, I think it was a real song. It was about something that really happened, and it was, I think fans can tell too when you're making stuff up. You know, when you're like just telling a story, or if you're actually talking about something that's real inside, so.